It helps to unmute the mic. Yep. Okay. Yep. Camera's on, mics are muted, YouTube muted. I'm back. Oh my goodness. So, what's everybody up to? Nobody in the house yet. Wow. I'm bouncing back and close the door here. So I can get some of that glare off. Okay. Okie dokie. That's nobody's here. Yeah, I was working on eBay there for a little bit. Oh. Okay. 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 Nobody to talk to yet. Nobody here yet. Hard to talk to myself. I just might, nobody comes in, I just might go on the eBay and start doing some more work. There's nobody coming in yet. Yeah, go over to eBay. Okay. Nobody home. The phone's got a big noise. Yeah. So where's everybody at? Then I got to upload another ASMR video that was made yesterday. Hi KJ, sweetie. Hey, you're the first one here. Wow, man, nobody else is popping in here yet. Pittsburgh, hi Anthony. You popped in by LinkedIn. And, hey KJ, you might, you off work now. I know you said you're probably working to hopefully about noon, so. Why the lag is not even, nobody's in the StreamYard chat yet. KJ might be off work by now. Oh, there's a serious lag. Oh, now everybody popped in there. Everybody popped in the StreamYard chat. Oh, almost. You're almost done. Okay. Awesome. And then it's playtime. It's KJ playtime. So how's everybody doing so far today? I hope your day's going great so far. I hope. Yeah, I was working on eBay a little bit. Oh, I had some unsuspected work pop up. Yeah, don't you love that? It's almost time for vacation. Unsuspected stuff pops up. You're like, no. I did have a. They have finally had a decent postcard sale last night though. That was pretty awesome. Okay. If anybody wants to, yeah, if anybody wants to jump in, so somebody else must be going. No, not too many people are jumping in here at the moment. Unsuspected work. Yeah, no, we were gonna commit. I gotta upload another ASMR video probably after this. I was gonna do it earlier, and I totally forgot I had one, so I gotta upload another one. I think it's a 7 or 8 minute. It's another rainstorm that happened yesterday, and I don't know if there's any thunder in it or not. Yeah, I gotta upload that. Okay, you have some postcards I need to list. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not hard. Oh, I have all mine. I have all mine separate because I bought them in a lot, and I've only so far all mine are under. I paid less than 50 cents a piece. Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, I don't like any of mine. Got like I'm over about 200, over 200 postcards on there now. Well, there's only I have one. I have one that's slotted up in five, and that's Mount Rushmore. I got five different postcards of Mount Rushmore. That's the only lot that I have. But other than that, they're all separate. That and some documents. I gotta get more documents listed on there because I got a whole bunch of them coming as soon as Victoria gets the group in. Me and her went half on about 400 documents. So I should have about 200 documents coming. Soon as she gets them. Yeah, 3 random postcards from 1913. Okay. Okay, yeah, just I just put them on separate. Anthony, it's not moving too bad. It's slow. I mean, I don't. I just gotta keep listing them. I think I sold 2 in the past week. I had to look back and see when the other one sold. I think it's 2 in about a week. Yeah, one for one. The last one went for $1.99, and this past one that I just sold went for $5.99. And I paid 41 cents for it. And I just listed it yesterday. And I just buy a thank you card and I put it in that and slap a 55-cent stamp on it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if I get my other ones, one person bought 11 of them, $1.99 each, and I made about 19. I think I made about $19 on that. on that group. Yeah, they were all listed single, and they bought 11 of them. That one there, I printed off the first class thing off of eBay. Other than that, if it goes one or two cards, I just slap in a thank you card I get from the dollar store and take it in the post office and have them slap a stamp on it. Yeah, so when I get low on thank you cards, I just go to the Dollar Tree and buy some more thank you cards. Because the way the thank you cards are made, I mean, they're hard. They're like something like cardboard that protects them. It won't bend. And plus, the postcards I have in a plastic sleeve. Hi, Jennifer. And put the link in here again. See if anybody wants to come and join. See if anybody wants to come in and join. Yeah, as soon as the documents sell, that'll be weird. That'll be bringing more money. The documents go for more money. Postcards aren't bad. Yeah, I don't go below $1.99 for them. I don't make it any cheaper in there, and I have free shipping because 55 cents. That's not much. You've never sold paper. No, it's well, me and Victoria, we have a teacher that we're going through. So we are learning along the way. That's pretty. I don't even know how I got into it, to tell you the truth. I think we just got to talking about it. Another person jumped in the chat and they said, I'm willing to teach you. We're like, okay. And that's all I have in eBay. I took everything out. That's all I have is ephemera in there. I took all the DVDs out. In fact, I want to throw that stuff on Macari, and I just haven't been able to get over there yet. There was a bunch of newspapers on that pallet. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's start, yep. Yeah, KJ, yes. Yeah, when you get back from vacation, see when that Goodwill is going to have their pallet sale again, if you would, please. That'd be Are the pallets cheaper during that sale? Is that how you got it for $40? Is it cheaper, or is that the normal price, $40 for a pallet? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'll look into it. Yes, you got to get the pallet during that sale. Okay, so apparently that's the $40, $40. Okay, that's the only time they sell them, I think. Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay, so that sounds like that's the sale price then, $40. That's a good price. Yeah, I had to see how big a U-Haul trailer is. Yeah, so I think the I think a pallet is 4 by 8. Is the pallet? No, can't be 4 by 8. Can't be by 8. Maybe it's 4 by 4. I don't remember the size of the pallet. No, okay. Yes, you have to get the pallet during the sale. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's the only time they sell that thing. That's awesome. Okay. See, we got, okay, 3 people. It must be Jennifer and Anthony must still be in here. Okay. Yeah, there must be some. Where's Chris? Chris isn't here. I think Gary's working. He's that or he's on. Oh, speaking of the devil. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm trying to list. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I bothered you. Go back to listing, Chris. I'm sorry I bothered you. Yeah, I'm trying to list too. After this show, I get back to work after the show. We got to keep the fans happy. Oh, you got 8 listed so far. Wow. Wow, you're doing better than me right now. I had to run to the post office, and I had to have something to eat. And it was about this YouTube is just killing me. I gotta leave YouTube alone. This YouTube stuff is killing me. See, because now, I gotta figure out. I didn't list. See, this is Wednesday. I listed nothing Monday. I listed 2 yesterday. I haven't listed anything yet today. This is not good. My activity shrunk. I need to limit myself on what I watch some. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, but you can be here for my shows. Awesome. Well, thank you, Chris. And Anthony was in here earlier. I think he left. He hasn't said nothing. And I think Jennifer's still here. I think. Awesome. Yeah, I might be. I think I said that this morning. I might be changing the time on the Monday show. Okay, I see. Okay, Jennifer's still here. Yeah, I might make the Monday, instead of doing 1 o'clock on Mondays, I might go later. And it looks like I might go to maybe 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Mondays. Yeah, because that auction on Mondays isn't doing me any good. It's past Monday hurt. There's only like three people in the chat, 3 or 4 people. Everybody was over at the auction. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Chris, you can pass any show I'm not in. Well, actually, when I go to a YouTube show, I usually look for to see if Victoria's been in it. Or I even look for KJ in there. I'll look for see if Chris has been in there. I'll look to see if Gary's been in there. And then I also look to see if James has been in there. I mean, if any of you five are in there, then I usually stay in and I'll say something to see if you guys are still in it. All right, now if none of you are in there, then I usually won't stay. KJ, technically, you aren't in any shows. Yeah, well, she's in the chat. You're right, KJ. You're in the chat. So that means, Chris, if you want to be that way about it, you weren't either. You have to look at it that way too, Chris. Uh-oh. Wow, KJ just put the hammer down. I'm in the chat, Chris. I expect your presence. Okay, wow. I expect your presence. Holy cow. That sounds like a married couple there. Holy cow. Wow. Well, then you better send me your schedule, KJ. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Dan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hi, James. Glad you can make it. Let's see if the old man wants to come on here. We can make it the grumpy old men show. How about that? He's saying nada. Well, we gotta make it the grumpy old man show. No TX. Okay. Okay, so I guess no grumpy old men show today. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh my goodness. A coupon for a blizzard would work fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, have Dan scan it and send it to everybody. Yeah, Dan, you can do that. We're friends on Facebook, Dan. You can scan the coupon and send it to me in private message. The ones I have are only good for the location we have. Oh, okay. Boy, everybody must be sleeping. Not too many people here today. Okay. Well, if I ever come up to Pittsburgh, I'm meeting a ton of blizzards. I forgot where Chris is at. Come up to Pittsburgh. Having trouble remembering this. Chris in Carolina? No, maybe not. Harry Tornado is doing a premiere. Oh, okay. I didn't see a notification on that one. Oh, okay. We're doing a premiere. Okay. Oh, Louisiana. Okay. KJ can provide ice cream for days. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, even though I'm not an ice cream eater, but okay. Not an ice cream eater or a cake eater. I can handle pie. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't hear a beep. Somebody jumping in here. Uh-oh. The man. So, what's up, sir?
Larry, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Had to pop in and say hi to you. You're all by yourself.
Yeah, try to talk KJ into coming in, but she's not off work yet.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah,
she being shy again?
Well, no, some unsuspected stuff came up at work, and I'm like, don't you just hate that when you're waiting for the clock to tick so you can go on vacation and some stuff comes up?
Oh, yeah. That's how it always works out, man, every time. It always works that way. So how you doing, Larry?
Oh, pretty good. I was trying to do some work on eBay, and it hasn't worked out too good this morning because good old YouTube took over like normal.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to list?
Oh, postcards. I'm into the postcard and documents thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally had my first decent postcard sale today. It sold for $5.99. I paid 41 cents for it, and I just slap a 55-cent stamp on it, and there you go.
Oh, cool. Do you do a lot of postcards? Is that what you list on eBay?
I have over 200 postcards on there right now. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I took everything else I had on there. I took everything off, and all I have is that ephemera stuff on there.
Do they sell every day, or how does it work
out? I think that's my second one in a week. I had to look back at when the other one sold, but I think that's the second one within a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and it'll get that way. I just gotta. The person that me and Victoria are learning from, he said you had to have at least $5,000 worth of postcards and documents on there for it to start pretty much making a good profit on eBay with it, where you're selling multiples a day. So
right. There's who's that guy that does a lot of paper, a lot of ephemera? He's a big YouTuber. He's not that big, but forget his name. Don, I think his name is Don.
Don. You talking the auction professor?
Yeah, that guy. Yep.
Okay.
He does a lot of postcards and ephemera and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what else you got going on for the day?
Trying to do some listing and whatever else happened. I was gonna go out there and mow the lawn, but the time just isn't there because of the 1 o'clock show here. The time just isn't there, and then probably tomorrow when I have a bigger span, because I don't come back on till 5 o'clock after the morning show that I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I
You
I've
have one
been
of those.
doing.
You have one of those
Yeah, I've been
ride-on
doing.
lawnmowers, or you have to push behind one?
I have both, but for the main stuff, it's the rider because we have an acre of I have an acre to mow.
Larry, you should make a video of you rolling that thing around.
It's too loud.
It's okay. Put some speakers back there, man. A couple of beers, and just Larry the lawnmower. You know.
I have tried drinking a beer on riding a lawnmower, and since it's not really smooth, it doesn't really work because it goes flat from all the jumping around.
Yeah. Get all the ladies, man. You could do that thing shirtless, bro. Just cruising around shirtless with the cowboy hat on.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Some sunglasses, dude. And some speakers going.
I could set it up. I could probably set it up in the set the phone up in the garage.
I drive my tractor sexy.
Yeah, I could probably set the phone up in the garage and have it facing out there in the yard and just watching me go around in circles in the yard mowing the grass.
There you go.
Then I would have to check out because that's about an hour. It takes me about an hour and 20 minutes to do one half of the yard.
You'd be surprised, dude. That video might go viral.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's KJ wanting now? It's very slowly. No, I'm not slowly taking my shirt off. I only have one button. I only got one button on. Not unless you want it, KJ. If you want it off, I'll take it off. If you.
Yeah. Take it off. They all want it off.
Oh, hi, Kevin. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Kevin.
Kevin, what up, dude?
Yeah, maybe because I James said if I take it off, he's out.
I said he's taking off?
Yeah, if I take the shirt off, he says he's out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'd probably be taken off as well.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we can't have that happen. I guess I can only do that when once in a while, I only have the ladies in the chat. I mean, when that happens, yeah, I can take it off and see how many ladies I lose.
I can do that. There you go. Now you can do what you want.
But the thing is that you're still seeing me, even though your camera's off.
Well,
Well, you're driving, aren't you? Or did you pull over?
Oh, I'm parked right now.
Oh.
Parked. I got to meet somebody here shortly.
Well, whoever is trying to come in, you're not connecting. Oh, there you go.
Here shortly.
There you go.
I want to see the nipples.
You want to see the nipples?
I heard nipple show. I got up. I want to see him.
Oh my goodness!
Show me your man boobs.
I'm
going back to sleep.
Chris, Chris, you're gonna take yours off. Oh my goodness, Chris.
What's up, Kevin?
Where did Gary go? Oh,
how you doing, buddy?
Doing fine, Gary. How are you? I didn't realize how long your hair was in that picture.
No nipple.
What's that?
I said, I didn't realize how long your hair was in that picture. Was that just a shadow?
No, I got hair. I'm losing it little by little, but I still got some hair.
No, in the picture with you're holding the DVDs and the video games on your shoulders. Looks like your hair's real long.
Oh, I have a hat on.
I know that's a hat. Never mind. A guy asked KJ for directions. Say, "Excuse me, sir." Wow, I wouldn't make that mistake with KJ. Jesus.
Hey, Gary, you can turn your camera back on. Are you pulled over or are you driving, Gary?
Oh, I'm pulled over.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I gotta go if I don't see man nipples.
Oh, okay.
If you don't see man nipples,
But don't, Larry. Just one. Give us one nipple.
fuck it. Do it.
No,
Do it, Larry. Let's go.
No.
There
You
we
happy?
go. Victory
Happy?
of mine. Shoot scores.
No, now I just lost James.
Oh boy.
James just puked all over his medicine.
Right, here's some man nipple right here. Oh, right into the camera. There you go. All right.
There's some delicious man nipple by Larry.
Yeah.
No,
Put your back on now. Okay.
Unfortunately for Larry, that was
well,
just.
you're not.
Oh,
Thanks, Dan.
Larry's taking his shirt off now too, or James taking your shirt off now, buddy.
I already did. That was some man nipples there. Yeah.
Oh, the man
Calm
nipple.
yourselves down. Calm yourselves down. One at a time for Larry.
All the girls getting hot, all the ladies getting hot and bothered. Oh shit!
There he goes. There he goes, KJ.
No, it takes
I'm
too
a
long.
wonderful influence.
Back on me, thank you.
Come on, baby. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby.
I don't want
I
to
just threw a virtual dollar at you.
Well, thank you, KJ.
I'm gonna faint.
I'm gonna faint. Oh my
So
God!
KJ's still working, and Gary's on a Tinder date, and Kevin's barely surviving in South Carolina. How's fucking everybody else's goddamn day going?
Tinder.
Ooh, yeah,
It's called Plenty of Fish, James. Plenty of Fish, not
Oh,
Tinder.
that one. That's right. No, that's the old guy one.
Yeah.
I can handle this, KJ says.
Oh, I'm going to make pictures all over the internet, Jennifer.
Getting all the sweat. Woo, it's getting hot.
Talk about a sausage party.
I know. Get some ladies up in here. What's going on? Come on, ladies, hop in here.
Here you go, KJ. You got the sausage party on live here. This is cool.
Yeah, come on, KJ, pop in here.
Jesus Christ, look at what all the boys are.
Or who else is here? I can't see the chat.
You got
Jennifer
Jennifer.
and KJ, Cajun reseller.
Jennifer, pop on.
Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer.
Any woman that tries to come in here
And
is
you got Chris.
crazy.
Who needs any other woman? You got Jennifer and KJ.
I'm surprised.
All right. Let's all take our shirts off. Ready?
Wow, I had this started, didn't I? Hey,
Sorry,
go ahead.
Tattoo, but yeah, that'd show off my arm, my muscles.
Where do you keep your muscles, in the closet?
There we go. You want to
That's
show
why I have
off?
the
Hey.
boy.
That's a boy, Larry.
Well, hey, you said it, Gary.
Come on now.
Let me mow that lawn, Larry. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ.
You got tattoos, James?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
No, it's
What
not
is
the
that?
Lake Bridge
KJ, where are you?
That's how my daughter signed my Father's Day card. Melissa,
Oh,
you
cool.
won me. And then my jump wings from 82nd Airborne Division. And then when my daughter was born, I drew a wolf. Had it.
Take it off, baby. Come on now. Peel that shirt off.
Okay.
Come on, James.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
I had drew
Oh,
a
wow.
wolf.
Who did that one?
That I drew and had it tattooed to my back. That was
I know what KJ's making for dinner tonight.
with the Paso Robles.
Tacos.
Sausage and peppers.
Tacos.
Not yet, Bonnie, but it could happen
Big old
sometime.
kibosh sausages.
Come on, KJ. Come on, Chris. Put that
What?
plush away and come on the board.
God.
Cajun, pop on here, dude. Come on.
Come on, Cajun.
This
So,
Chris,
it's on YouTube this morning. I don't know.
You can be just like Kevin. Have your camera off, Chris.
First it was Larry. I'm all over the internet, guys. So you just got to do some little deep diving. You'll find my sexy ass all over the place.
I've got a tracker on
party.
Yeah, it's a sausage party, all right.
KJ's
Wow, you're speechless, KJ? Wow.
I don't think KJ will ever eat Taco Bell.
Yes.
What's wrong with Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Nothing, but would you rather sausage and peppers or Taco Bell? You tell me.
I'd rather have food. If I'm going to eat tacos, I'd rather have some food. But Taco Bell.
I'd rather have a nice, juicy taco. That's what I'd rather have. Put some extra sauce on there. Oh.
Not from Taco Bell. Yeah.
So much for the PG show.
Nice, wet, juicy taco.
There you
No
go.
tacos and cage.
There you go. No, I'm gonna be nice.
So, Kevin, how is South Carolina now? Getting used to it?
A little bit hotter on a daily basis than I thought it would be. It takes a little bit to get used to. You know what the problem is? Not the problem. You get used to the barometric pressure down here. It's a lot different than being up in up east.
Yep.
It's just like a constant power of freaking
Very
cinder blocks on your chest.
Yeah, very oppressive. Yeah.
But I do like the off seasons. You know, from September through say April, it's like just lovely. You get a little warmth during the day, but July and August really wasn't the best time to be, unless you're used to it, which apparently I will get used to it because I ain't never leaving.
Well, there's two seasons down there. There's golfing season and putt golf season.
Apparently there's hunting season and hunting season too.
Yeah, but when it gets too oppressive for golfing, they just play putt golf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's lovely. I like the people. I knew I would.
Yeah.
Now my husband's out for another place in North Carolina. I'm sorry?
What part of South Carolina are you at?
I'm in the Midlands in St. Matthews.
Okay.
So I'm about 40 minutes below Columbia and 25 minutes. Would that be east of Collinsburg?
Are you out of New York?
Northeast of Collinsburg. I'm done with New York. Completely.
Done. Got everything out. Good.
It was an arduous journey that should have been really quick and done quickly in April, but then all the baloney hit, and then it was constant trips back and forth. And, you know, when this state went down on shutdown, which was odd because it's in worse condition now than it was back in April, March and April with the coronavirus. It's one of the top 4 worst ones now. But they don't seem to be minding. You walk out the door, you better have a mask on.
I can't see it getting any better either. Anytime soon, I should say.
Neither can they, and I think it's worse now overall than it was in March and April. Because March and April, you had the fear factor of the unknown. It's almost like they can control it now, but they want to eradicate it. I'm not a conspiracy theorist when it comes to medicine.
Hey, Bonnie.
Guys in the white coats running around the lab, but
good to see you, Bonnie.
Bonnie. Yeah, Michigan right now it's 72. Going to be 73.
Wow.
Yeah, KJ
That's
is scaring me with
weather.
distracting.
It's almost like San Diego weather.
It's 75 right now where I'm at.
Wow.
You're in Orange County, right? You're between LA and San Diego.
Well, right now I'm in a city called Santa Ana. Familiar with that area?
I was born in Sierra Madre and grew up in Pasadena.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm super close to that area.
Santa Ana, is that where those nasty winds come from?
The Santa Ana wind. Yep.
Yeah.
Boy, this show went
doesn't happen often enough, but
this show went from taco talk to golfing real quick.
Yeah, in fact, that was when I was stationed in working for the DoD in San Diego. I went to Sierra Madre to Chantry Flats, go hiking up there in the San Gabriel Mountains.
oh yeah.
That's where you look down on all the smog. Yeah,
I love this town. I mean, I love this area. We're thinking about moving to Texas.
It used to be nice down there, but now it's overcrowded. It's grown all the way out to Rancho Cucamonga. It's all
Yeah,
We're thinking about.
I'd rather have a taco talk.
I was looking at houses in Texas for what we're paying here. I can have a really nice house on land, and
well, you're paying for a down payment in California would pay for the whole house in Texas.
pretty much, yeah. And it's just taxes and registration and everything out here, man. It's just ridiculous as far as cost, you know. Gas alone.
I had this fixer upper in San Francisco Bay Area, and it was the property taxes was $13,000. So, yeah,
It's sad, man. I had to renew my registration on my truck, and it was $875.
What?
yeah.
$875 to renew my 2018 Tundra. Like, ridiculous.
How is
It's
that even possible?
considered commercial vehicle, you know.
They do fees and everything. It sucked. Yeah, when the last time I was in California, my roommate, he got his truck from his dad, and it was willed to him, and he just said, "The hell, I'm not registering it." They took it out of his bank account. The DMV now has authorization. The California DMV has authorization to take monies out of your account if you are owed registration fees.
Our Suburban, our family car, was $1,100 to register here in Cali.
That's what he had. He had a GMC, the big Suburban, and yeah, they just took it right out of his account. He said, "Hell, I'm not going to register it. I won't drive it." Left it on the property, but he was still charged for it.
Yeah, they didn't do that. I had to go in there. I had to go in the AAA and pay it that way.
Moved here to Michigan, and it was $108 for a 2-year license plate, a year and a half personalized license plate.
Wow.
Yeah. I said, "Do you want to see anything?" Well, yeah, your insurance. I said, "Okay, here's that." Smog or anything? No, we don't do that here. Since they have lights, okay, you can register it.
Oh, that's for sure as well.
They have
the reason why
cars with no mufflers, just they don't care. It drives it.
and also registered vehicles is ridiculous. How's anybody even driving? The most
Yeah, and so
country.
my mother-in-law just bought a house in Texas, and her husband, he registered his truck recently in Texas, and he paid like $174. And then the year prior to that, he paid like almost $600. It's just a huge difference, you know.
A lot of people are getting property outside of California, registering the vehicles, and then bringing back in.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, 1 or 2 acres plot in Oregon with the mailbox, and that's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it'd probably be cheaper for me to get a little shop or something out in Texas and pay for it monthly, and then register all my vehicles from out there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Or Nevada for incorporation too, for your business.
Well, if Cali was nice, he would let you register under his address.
No,
yeah. What's your address, Kelly? Register right now. Renewal.
The insurance laws here really suck. It's the most expensive insurance in the nation. They have no fault insurance here.
Yeah. It just keeps going up. I remember I got a 2006 Silverado back in 2006, and registration on that thing was like $220 for the year. I feel like every year, man, it just keeps increasing. I mean, when's it going to stop, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever. I guess you have to pay to live by the beach, right?
Yeah, but it sucks. You can't go to the beach right now, can you?
Yeah, the beach is open.
Yeah.
When they first opened up, they only allowed, like, you either had to be in the water with no mask or out of the water wearing a mask when you're on the beach.
Okay.
What the fuck, you know? And so law enforcement was going around and enforcing it on day 1, day 2, and then day 3, and they're like, you know what, dude?
Yeah.
Forget it. Just do what you guys want, you know? I mean, how are you gonna walk up to a 8-year-old kid and tell them to put their mask on, you know?
Yeah.
Arrest them. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So what's been going on, Kevin? How's everything? Is it settled in? You're getting used to the place? The weather's
To
fine.
me? Yeah. I mean, I was working from here when I was home.
Oh, you already know.
So am I getting used to it? Yeah, it's just been too hot this week. I haven't been out much. So I got to start getting out.
You have places nearby for sourcing, or are you just still doing it online?
I do quite a bit online, and there's a ton of places to source.
Yeah,
It's almost like an untapped market here for the time being.
Kevin, you have a full-time job too, right?
I retired in September.
Oh, cool. Okay. So you're just reselling on
I'm
the
never
side
going to
for
work
now?
for anybody again. No, I'm doing it full time, full bore.
Oh, good.
Liquidation, pallets, lockers, a whole bunch of different things. And
How are the lockers out there right now?
the quality of them leaves a little bit to be desired. The amount of them over the past month was phenomenal, but right now it's curtailing because of how bad in the main cities down here that the coronavirus is hitting. I mean, they're getting 1,100 cases a day in Colombia, and
Wow.
they were actually running out of
1,100 a
people.
day?
Actually running out of people in South Carolina, to be honest with you. You know, they give you a daily readout on the TV, how many, and for each county, how many people died, how many new cases. It's 1,100 to 1,300. You constantly hear the ambulances rushing people around. It's weird. Like, I have a sense of awareness and compassion and then I wonder why people, and I'm going to pick on them, in Florida don't get their heads out of their asses because they're the ground zero for everything destroying this country right now. Okay. They should just lock that state off and just, let it run its course at this point. And I'm sorry I feel that way, but I do.
The heck are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to see the chat.
Larry just made himself big without your help, Larry.
Oh, bye,
there we go.
Bye, buddy.
I can see it now.
Time, it wasn't because of old age, KJ. It was because of I'm just done working for people.
Yeah.
When I
think a lot of people are just getting
my income without any effort.
Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy?
Oh, I think a lot of people are just tired of people in general.
If you're going to be in Myrtle Beach, you're on the other side of the state from me. I think Myrtle Beach is where it started over again down here, apparently, because everybody had to have the goddamn beaches open for Memorial Day, and that's what, the whole coast of Florida opened, and now the whole state of Florida is infected. Same thing with Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The same thing. So North Carolina was kind of odd with what they did. I think they did the Outer Banks, but not the inland, not on the west side of the Intracoastal. And they seem to be okay. And the odd thing is, so does Georgia. So it seems to be whoever just full bore went beach opening. But the fortunate thing is, it's Myrtle Beach and Florida coast. People came from all over, and there was no keeping track of what the hell was going on. I mean, these people were just all over each other in both places. So
Yeah, Kevin, KJ's got a question for you.
I just answered it, dude.
Yeah, that's what she's talking
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Larry, KJ got an answer for me, dude.
I'm
But
sorry.
no, I think Myrtle Beach. You got to feel what's going on there. If you got registrations there and whatnot. I mean, I know a lot of restaurants aren't even open. And it's 100% masking in North Carolina, no matter where you are. 100%, no matter where you go. When you leave the house, you got to have it on.
Even on the beach?
Oh yeah.
Myrtle Beach is like the poor man's Fort Lauderdale. All the college kids that couldn't go to afford Fort Lauderdale or whatever, they go to Myrtle Beach, and that's where everybody goes. I remember it was a town of like 10, 15,000 people population, but in the summertime, it's a population of 100,000.
Yeah, KJ, I did retail for 30 years, and that got me way over people. Yeah, actually, it's not so much it got me over people, it got me extremely disappointed in the human condition. And just, it got me over New York, too, to be honest with you, because, I'm one of those New Yorkers that if somebody says anything about it, I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
Were you downtown?
Well, I grew up in Brooklyn, but you always, if you're born in Brooklyn or Queens, you always gravitate towards the city. Back in the 80s and 90s, the Lower East Side, and that was the great times, the 90s. But then, ever since I gotta say, I pinpointed to like 1995, everything changed, and especially on Long Island, it's just an obnoxious place to live. The entitlement, I call it the entitlement community. And they're not entitled to anything. Everybody's working hard to not get, everyone's 3 months away from being in the street, no matter where you are or how hard you work. But it's just the attitude. I just had enough of it. It's just not me. I think I was born a different time ago, and I was obviously a Southern or Midwest person at heart somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's one report that they had last night in regards to evictions and unemployment and no work. And it's almost like they were saying almost 50% of renters are in a position where they are 1 month away from being evicted and on the street.
100%, especially in New York.
50% of renters right now.
No, I agree with you 100%. No doubt
the
about
whole
it.
nation, no matter where you look, what city, what demographics, big cities, small cities, everywhere.
Yeah, we do a lot of work on apartment buildings, and we're seeing a lot of that happen right now. We're not getting a lot of the bigger contracts like we normally do right around this time of the year, because the people are not paying their rent, so they're not putting money aside to get stuff done.
Same up north. My nephew is a contractor in Ukiah.
It's kind of hard to put money aside when, like in New York, you're going to get a 1-bedroom apartment anywhere in Long Island. In the worst area, it's $1,700.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a mortgage for an acre and a house in South Carolina. It's just New York's just a nightmare.
What does $4,200 a month get you?
How much is that?
$4,200.
I wish you would ask me that 10 years ago when I missed the boat in buying property. That now turned into the town of Charlotte, which those condos and townhouses right on the coast, right there at Calabash, are almost untouchable, and they were giving the condos away for $25,000, newly built. You needed $5,000 down to get 2.
What?
$5,000 down to get 2, to commit to 2 because they weren't moving. Then all of a sudden, there's been a mass exodus from north to the south. I could tell you a whole ton of people who live in the Carolinas that aren't from the Carolinas.
How many of those were available at the time?
I think at least 100. You could get almost $1,000 an acre, and you could still in South Carolina. There's lots of land, just like you're like, why is that little plot of land? Just buy it.
How's the rentals out there, Kevin?
How's the what?
How's the rentals out there?
I haven't got in North Carolina.
like
It's good.
to buy,
it's inexpensive.
like to
South
buy and flip.
Oh, to buy and flip in South Carolina. That's pretty funny. You should say that. I'm going to be investigating that in the. I can't find a good source that I trusted to tell me good, bad, and different. You know, when someone's looking for a partner, everything's wonderful.
Right.
Then the common sense question you ask yourself is, then why are you sharing this information with me?
Right.
You've got dregs everywhere, and you got people going to destroy your properties everywhere. No matter where you go, no matter where you try to do it. I did it on Long Island in the '90s, and it just got to the point of, why am I redoing the same house the third time? I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Why am I replacing the plumbing again? I'm done with
long-term rental, you do it as an Airbnb vacation or a VRBO or Airbnb. That's where your money's at.
Apparently, I know somebody who, believe it or not, is working 40 hours a week doing DoorDash / Uber Eats and clearing $1,100
a week
because nobody's, again, especially in New York, because no one's leaving the house to go get anything.
Right.
I mean, you've got that percentage of people that are going to go. You can't catch me dead in a restaurant right now anywhere. I don't care where you are. I don't know where Johnny and James and Jill in the restaurant. I don't know where they came from to go touch my stuff.
Yeah.
You get to a certain age.
I want to start buying homes and flipping them, dude, in different states.
I've heard that scheme before.
It really, you know what? If it's done right, and you just believe that you believe in the aspect of it, Callie, it works, and it's profitable. You can't believe that you're going to be a millionaire in a year. What you want to do is gather small properties as a whole, and then someone sooner or later is going to come knocking on your door and want them all. And that's where you really just, you're going to make your living. If you're going to go, Section 8 or government assistant rentals, if before you flip the house, if you're going to keep some, which I would suggest people to do, is to keep a few. You never know where you're going to need a place to live. I say that sort of like tongue in cheek, but just think about it. You never know when the housing market's going to dump. I think the housing market right now is phenomenal for anybody to do that.
Oh, no. I think we're fucked.
It's hot right now in California. Hot. I mean, you can't even find a home right now for sale.
I think it started that way in like 2013 in California. That whole business exploded. And he's right.
Yeah.
You can't touch the property. I mean, they're doing sealed bids on properties. How do you even know what to do? Somebody's going to get lucky and throw a stupid number out and overpay for a property. That's the big thing I heard in California right now. It might not be for all the cases, but sealed bids is not the way you want to go.
I looked at a home yesterday.
There are properties in the Bay Area that are still getting 80 to 90 offers.
That's amazing.
Wow.
While they're living there.
Yes. Now, and then there's other ones that can't even get.
They're really only taking cash offers too right now.
Oh, people want out, huh?
Yep.
I heard in San Francisco, you can't even touch an apartment.
Areas. They're finding out that they now, and especially with Google and Apple, they are working from home, and even after the pandemic is over, they're going to continue having them work from home. So now they do not have an expensive city.
What I heard in the San Francisco Bay Area is, first of all, it's downtrodden and it's a crap hole now. But you can't touch an apartment. You can't touch a building. That has been run into the ground, but you still can't buy the property because the people who own all those properties don't need to sell it because they've made the money 20-fold renting it for 20 years. And San Francisco apparently needs a gentrification big time because that whole identity that it had is gone. The same thing with Los Angeles. Los Angeles don't exist anymore. There's no Hollywood.
That's gone. That Los Angeles is.
There's no Sunset Strip. No, the only thing left on the Sunset Strip is the Comedy Store. There's no L.A. There's nothing. There's none of that. You want L.A., you go to Vancouver, go to New Orleans, go to New York, go to Astoria Studios in New York City. There's no L.A. It's just a cesspool now.
When I left the Bay Area, 2010, that was like the homeless population, the homeless issue was regulated just to the Tenderloin district, and now it's all the way out to the avenues, out to the 40.
Well, you got to see what's going on in LA with that. They're allowing people to live underneath the overpasses.
Yes,
they're allowing
the bike path along the LA River It goes into
Downtown LA is devastating. Yeah, the LA River.
Yeah.
You know, people should know the LA River is not really a river. It's a sewage run.
It used to be a long time ago, but now it's
sewage run with a concrete bottom. I mean, you got to go up to Silver Lake to get anything where you can possibly live. Nobody wants to. In West Hollywood is just absolutely destroyed. It's just all
I got to
mess.
run, guys.
You'll leave
Thank everybody.
Drive,
Evan. Later, buddy. Larry, take care, buddy.
Go get us.
Take care, man.
Give me a fist pump.
See everybody.
There you go.
Take care.
Make good. I'll give you one. It's all Larry's fault.
Yeah.
People would stay if it wasn't for Larry.
Yeah.
Larry's being like sending those vibey, spiritual monsters are gonna get you vibes to people. I know what goes on around here. People watch, man. Boy, Cage, you got a long lunch hour. But yeah, KJ, you got the brain and the fortitude to not be in retail forever. It's going to suck the life out of you.
Stop talking about tacos and Gary leaves. See how we are. He had to go to his date. He was all dressed up.
Yeah, what the hell was that whole mess about? You know, these hipsters all need to go get friggin' jobs already. Enough with their bullshit. I'm going to go hunt each one of them and pin them down and shave their fucking beard off. Enough with these fucking kids. I have a book of matches. Let me go light a business on fire. People will understand me. Yeah, maybe your dad sucked, and that's why you're a fucking shithead walking the street with a stick and a piece of paper going. You know, free this guy, free that guy, free this. I'm in a job.
Are you looking out the window or something, or what?
Just have had it with people's stupidity.
Looking at all the people walking by outside and you think, you.
Never once in my life did I want to go get a stick and a piece of paper and walk around up and down the street for someone else's, for somebody else. Stop already. You want to make a difference, educate yourself and do it behind the scenes.
You know, moving out here to Michigan, yeah, there's
wait a minute.
I noticed the difference in education levels out here.
Yeah, we were the protesters. I wasn't a looter. You're all the same friggin' group. Just stop the bullshit. I drove my friend to the bank. I didn't know he was going to rob it. I'm going to jail anyway.
Well, sorry to hear that.
What, you want to rob a bank, Larry? I wouldn't rob a bank with you. You'd collapse in a minute. KJ, on the other hand, I might rob a bank with help.
Yeah, we're robbing a bank here. Yeah. Don't say it yet.
Yeah, no, that's my sore spot with these people that want to run around and take advantage of this. The system's in place in this country to help those that are in need and those that need it. The systems aren't in place for people not to work because they have a choice.
Is that too loud?
And then they're going to be complaining. That's what the death of Social Security is going to be, because you have this whole generation that don't want to fucking work and don't want to contribute to the system. And in 30 years, they're going to be crying. What do you mean I don't get Social Security? Yeah, go in the woods and pull all your brains out. Enough already. You started this when you were 22. You didn't shave. You wore old jeans. You went to the thrift store and paid for a crappy looking shirt. And you wore a trucker hat and you thought you were cool ass shit. And you know what you are? You're nothing but a little bitch without a job and without a future. Period.
I'm entitled.
They are entitled. I haven't gone on a rant in a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell us what you really think.
No, because I got two boys, and I got one kid who goes to Afghanistan twice, has somebody killed 3 feet away from him, fighting for a country that allows these little shitheads to do a goddamn nothing.
Yep.
But sit there and go, free this one. Get the fuck out, free this one. You want balls? You break into the prison, you free him yourself. Old fashioned. Cut a hole in the ceiling and drop right down into his cell. Pull him out. KJ, I can imagine what
I would not want to be in your position where you have to do hiring right now.
Hey, KJ, how many people actually come in, look like they're dressed that they want to have a job? Well, let's start off with that before they even speak.
You know, I remember the interview questions, how it used to be, and now it's, will you show up on time? You will? Okay, you're hired.
You know what it is now? I don't need to be branded by wearing a package. I should have every chance to get this job like the guy who looks clean shaven and has a suit on and shows respect for the company I want to apply to. It's amazing. Don't brand me by my package. Okay, yeah. How about let's do a brain scan, you dumb shit.
That would make sense.
The last employee that actually worked out was 2 years ago. Holy crap. I'm not even shocked at that. I just ain't. When I used to do the hiring, I used to ask them a question, where do you want to be in 10 years? And everyone who said here, I'd be like, oh, dear God, no. Because you know what that shows, and KJ will tell you? They're going to be content to be where they are. They're not going to want to progress.
Oh, no.
But you give them a shot if they're nice, and then you teach them.
They will be entitled and expect to be promoted immediately.
I've been here longer than Chad. You know, what's with the names? Get the hell out of here with the names. Trevor and Chad. Get the hell out of here. Get a man's name. There's no industry. The internet's destroyed the retail business. How the retail business even survives is beyond me. And how they started surviving in the last 10 years is they started circulating out their higher paid employees, which got them to where they are and got people to work the same job for half the amount of money. And then they went on the internet themselves, so they're their own competition. So, you know, in South Carolina, you get a job at Bojangles for $12 an hour.
Look at all these resellers. Why are we still making money by doing this?
Why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
What's ground zero for being a reseller? Hard fucking work. And people who get it. It's hard work. And there's a sense of satisfaction and reward when you do it and it starts working out for you. Period.
January of next year, you will not have a job because you will be running for office.
Well, she said earlier that retail is dying.
The college degree is basically, unless you're in a profession, it's 100% useless. What's a bachelor's degree? It just means you went and partied for 4 years and you got out with a C. It's bullshit. And you gave $120,000 into the system. College is pointless. Learn a trade, or join the military. Options 1 and options 2.
I did all 3. Join the military. Military put me in college.
To be a criminal, Kelly. That was my past. Okay, you don't need a degree. Don't you need a brain and fortitude and a work ethic and good parenting? Should I go on? Yeah. I guarantee you, KJ, without a doubt in my mind, is close to her dad. And that's why she's successful in a public forum with people. I would bet money on it.
Yeah.
You know, I never asked. I thought I never asked that part of it. I thought you did.
Well, it's a little bit personal to ask people stuff like that. But
no, I mean,
there's a certain percentage of people that the disconnect is, you know, too many parents are afraid to punish their children because the kids can walk and get a lawyer and disenfranchise themselves from them. The stupidity is mind-boggling. You know, what happened to Fathers Knows Best and the Donna Reed show? Whatever happened to having dinner at 5 o'clock on Sunday, at least one day a week?
That ended long.
I know, it's a different world. You want to know how it started? It was in the 70s when they canceled all the blue laws everywhere but, I think, Paramus, New Jersey, and one other place.
Yeah, you know, we're actually, it's ironic, Mike, I should take you for a tour. My diploma is framed and hanging up on the wall in the bathroom.
It's a dust collector.
It's above the toilet. That's where I keep my diploma.
You see, KJ says my dad is my best friend, and to this day, when I call off work, he would drive to my house and beat my ass. My motto to my boys was call in dead or go to work. And if you're sick, completely legit. You still got compassion for the person, but you want to make it a point to let them know. I do believe if you work hard and put an effort in, sooner or later there'll be a reward. There'll be a bucket at the end of the rainbow. How many shekels are in it is up to you. And yeah, there are people who get the short end of the stick, and things do happen to them. Don't get me wrong.
Beat my ass.
Jesus Christ, he's beating her ass with the fucking belt, snapping the belt, going. She's like, I'm going to work. I bet you KJ at one point in her life probably had 2 jobs at one time too.
Call off work to my yelled at me. I'm missing work. Wow. That's not me.
These people getting off thinking they can call me.
Yeah, how dare they?
Life really, we all make it. Listen, I've had my ups and downs, and we've all had our tragedies, and I guess some people have had some victories, and I guess depending on how you look at something, it's a victory. But it boils down to if everybody was just happy to have their lights on, food in their refrigerator, and their kids are healthy, that's it. Why do you even want more? There's no such thing as a richest dead person. You're dead.
KJ, you off work yet?
KJ, she's like the fucking blueprint of what it takes to be successful. And she's got 3 kids. That's a lot. Jesus, there's a score of a person right there.
That's why I think she should run for office. I think she would make an excellent leader.
She knows fear. And if you know fear, you don't want to get close to fear anymore. Art Gerkman, if your dad was showing up at lunch hour to make sure you were working, you were being bad. This ain't bullshit. This is constructive. You were an example of success, KJ. Look, get off your ass, Larry. Go out there and go get him, Larry. Start at Bojangles. It's South Carolina, the Bojangles down in Columbia. There's like 6 of them. Can't get people to work there. They're paying them $13 an hour to work there. They can't get people
Well, I guess I'll just have to end this show so KJ can get off work.
What do you mean go into the chat? I just got started, guy. You want content? I'll give you content. Shut up, Cajun. I guarantee.
Wow. Oh, don't be telling KJ to shut up. I'll have to remove your ass.
I didn't tell KJ to shut up. I said Cajun. I would never disrespect KJ or any other woman who didn't deserve it. But this Art Gerkman, we seem to be finding out about this Art Gerkman who had to be watched when they were working.
Yes, or Tim will not approve.
Wow, KJ squatting on a job. That's hilarious. There you go. That was a bad team. Well, you pushed the limits like most teenagers do. KJ did what she had to do. And now she just wants to be left alone with the Corona people in Georgia. Just tell all the Corona people to stay away from them. I haven't heard nothing bad about Georgia, oddly enough, and it's in between Florida and South Carolina.
No, Brittany, she's in Georgia or Alabama?
She's in Alabama, so she's on the other side. She's north of Jacksonville.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
I think her husband's from New York, and she's from down there.
Oh, no, she's from Washington.
Washington State, Brittany?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, because Brittany just got back from Florida again because she just moved her mom back home.
I got to find out. How do you end up from Washington State to Alabama?
I'm only 80% sure.
Cajun, how's sales going today on eBay? I think eBay's been closed. I don't hear anybody saying they're selling the damn thing. Oh, what a shame. Callie's buffering. The spirits got him. No, you were. On my screen, you were buffering.
Cool.
What do you think about all this, Dan? The answer man. Are you related to Jake from State Farm?
Moved to Alabama for her husband's work.
Okay. Yeah.
Dear Lord. My dad's my hero. Get your ass to work. You know, his answer was get to work, because at least you know where he is. That's something. How is he now? Come on, Dan. Add something to the party. I need attention, Dan, or else Larry's going to shut this down. I got nowhere to go.
Okay.
Reverb, you sell instruments, Kirkman? Hey, Dan, yeah, I do agree with that. You need to worry about themselves, but unfortunately, the way the world is now and what's happened in the past, let's say, just narrow it down to a year, you need to worry about everybody else at this point in your life. When in the past, you really didn't, but now you do. Where'd they go? Who are they with? This is no joke, this virus. It's no joke. I don't want to hear the conspiracies like, well, they're adding car accident victims on the total. You know what? Whether they are or not, I know 6 people who died of coronavirus. And there are a few degrees of separation in some cases. So it's real. Just like the Twin Towers hit the ground. I was in New York when it happened. It's real. Just like all the school shootings, they're real. So all you conspiracy people who think all this stuff isn't real, it's real.
I was just wondering how many people I just sucked face with out of New York.
You whore.
My niece and her fiance just came down to visit. And we were smoking a drink together. So I wonder who they've been with, up in New York, in Brooklyn.
There are millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people in this country. But it just takes one that's got 6 degrees separation from you for it to get to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got people with names that are dying. You just had this top-notch Broadway actor in his 40s, married with kids, just die. Who never had a day of bad health in his life. So it depends on which. And there are people walking around with it that obviously you can't ever convince me that there aren't people that are immune to it. And they don't know, and they're not going to get tested. They feel fine, but then they wipe out. This is why it happened in Italy. Because in Italy, in every house, there's 3 floors, and there's 3 generations of people in there. If one person brought it into the house, that's why the house was getting wiped out. It's all Kevin Bacon's fault. Very good.
Yeah, like I said, you guys have seen it when I was in the nursing facility, and people were dropping around me left and right.
Where are you, New York, Kirkman? I just left there for good. I gave the Verrazano-Narrows Bridge the middle finger when I drove over it. Larry.
Okay.
Right in front of us, behind our backs. Do you want us to end this? No, I'm not talking no more.
Yeah, not even asking her.
No, I forgot to throw a word in there. Well, KJ said no.
Because
I went up to see
a long car trip with how many kids? 4 kids?
I think she has 11. Yeah, she got 3 kids and a husband. 4 kids.
Yeah. Well, earlier KJ said she can't start her vacation. She's too busy bullshitting with us.
She said bullshit with some guy, but she didn't say which guy.
4 total. There you go. All right, then. I'll digress.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have an interesting topic for once on Larry's Live, rather than tacos and donuts and sexual innuendos.
Well,
shame on me.
Alexa, see what topic she can come up with. Alexa, what's a good topic to talk about?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Fiverr.com, helping to others is one of the best conversation topics.
Helping others is the best topic. How have we helped others today? I have not done a goddamn thing.
Well, You're helping others by your input in conversations. That if one person takes a tidbit out and learns something, you help them. Larry, you're just Larry. Larry being around just helps people. I swear that Pooh Bear moves.
No, the one below that. Well, I didn't punch anybody today.
KJ's a puncher. Oh, I love this one. That's great.
I helped out humanity. I haven't killed any kittens today. It's a good day.
Oh my goodness, KJ.
James, you talk to that machine all night long.
No, I don't actually. I talk to it in the morning. Question of the day. Jeopardy questions. NPR News, ABC News, and weather.
It'll be on the way here tomorrow, Rhonda.
What the hell is that?
That?
Larry, are you manscaping on that screen?
No, that's outside. That is a chainsaw going on. Cutting down some trees.
I could be entertaining too, Dan. Okay, James, let me see if I can make him go out the door.
Yeah,
I think everybody should thank Larry for the nipple.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen till Fluffy gets his Rhonda.
Who sent you a dress now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who sent you a dress?
A friend.
Oh, when I do your peppermint patty, I feel like I'm on a YouTube live.
Your
I love those.
Where's Victoria?
I like Junior Mints just a tad more.
They're the same thing.
No.
A little bit more chocolate. No, same.
You're gonna wax, Larry? Ooh, Larry, you gonna wax?
No.
Are you gonna wax Poetic though?
No.
That would hurt, man.
There he is. He's off.
He's gonna go wax.
He's wandering. There he goes.
We'll hear him scream.
There we go. Just gets up and goes. There's at least 7 more jackets on that hook right now. That wall's coming down soon.
I'm surprised Larry didn't have a dress ready to go. I think he wanted to.
Okay.
Dudes that wax are odd to me.
No.
What are they called? They're called heterosexuals.
I'm confused. What is wax? What are you talking about?
Waxing.
Kelly Clarkson. Please
Yeah,
don't show me another picture of Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, but
crying.
Fluffy's gonna go a little bit further. He's gonna go walk around the neighborhood. I'm not going out of the house.
Well, they wear kilts over there all the time, so it's no biggie. And they probably think he's crazy anyways.
Yeah.
No way, Gary, get the manicure. Nuh-uh.
In fact, Fluffy even said when he reaches 500, he's gonna paint himself green.
I got a manicure once and I felt violated when I left the place. I said never again. I walked out of it saying, Jesus Christ. I just want to hold things in my hand, take a look at them. It's not very manly. I don't care who you are.
He says
What
no.
What is this wax KJ's talking about? Dudes that wax are odd to me.
Well, because Larry's going to wear a dress, so I think it got to the point where he's gonna wax his body. So,
Oh, dear God.
No. No.
He's going to look like a naked turtle.
No.
Just got a picture of those hairless dogs.
Oh my God. No.
I would say think about it, but apparently you all did. Yeah, those hairless cats are spooky looking, man. And they're
Oh
also
my
In Mexico, they have those hairless dogs. They're just
JJ, you should look up a video on YouTube. Just put hairless cat attacks Chinese family. This Chinese family has a hairless cat, and they have to wear football helmets in the house because the cat will be laying on the floor and just launch itself onto the face and scratch the crap out of people.
no.
And they're keeping the cat, but they're wearing football helmets. I swear. I swear. Cat will just be on the couch doing nothing. People watch the TV, and the thing just starts mauling the crap out of them. And then you see them watch the TV wearing football helmets.
God. Oh my God.
Who's just
yeah,
the biggest?
Well, what the hell am I getting myself into? No, Jade isn't okay.
Cats are unpredictable. That cat's mentally unstable. Alligators might be unpredictable. Carrion, Rusella.
Oh my!
After this mess, I might have to leave YouTube for a while after this mess is over.
I got
After your dress wearing fiasco?
Oh my God.
58 minutes.
You have 15 minutes for what?
I'll come back on YouTube when KJ comes back home.
58 minutes. Then I'll tell you tomorrow.
He's got 15 minutes and then he'll tell us tomorrow.
58.
That's how you keep an idiot in suspense. You know what I'm going to do? What? I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Shame. Oh, they have Danny Mae's big auction tonight with on Jason's channel, Trader Auctions, people. So don't forget that if you can make it. It'll be very nice if you can, even just for support, even if there's no purchasing. And we might have to all find KJ a new job because we made her stay on YouTube for 2 hours.
Who's doing another? There's another auction for Debbie.
Who's Debbie?
Pinching pesos.
Where are all these people coming from? It's great.
She's in. She's got the coronavirus and is in a coma.
Oh, is a YouTube person that's got the virus?
Yeah.
Just a matter of
she's out of Houston or Austin, Texas. She's a real seller that Larry and I know from back in the day.
Mm.
So Jennifer said that she was doing a little bit better. So, but they have a GoFundMe page and I believe an auction for her.
And and the amount of followers and people that subscribe to her, James said you should have got yourself monetized.
What is her name so I can put her on my YouTube here?
What was that, Larry? Pinching pesos.
Yeah.
Is her
the amount of people. She's got a huge fan base.
Yeah. Because she was
and she never got monetized.
Yeah, she came to me one day and said was showing me her analytics, and I was showing her mine, and I said, "Dude, you're getting 600-700 views per video on, and you're not monetized." I said, "You're not linked to your AdSense." I had to walk her through that. That was.
Oh, are you kidding me? She didn't know?
No, and it was.
They'll backtrack though and pay her.
No.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah. So,
and I haven't seen nothing.
I had to link it, and I said, "Yeah, you got to go this way." And okay, link your bank account. And said, "Now you go. Now you can link all your videos and monetize them."
I think if you're on a ship and the ship sinks and you float to a deserted island by yourself and you climb the highest mountain and you go in the deepest cave on that deserted island on the highest mountain in the deepest cave and you find the corner of that cave and you whisper the word link, Jennifer Hayes will show up.
Yep.
Just say link and then poof, here she is.
Exactly. Thank you, Deb. I'm Jen.
Okay.
Yeah, she was always a great person, Debbie. She was one of the good people. Out of all the evil people, and there were many of them back then.
So, not to get into our business, does she know how or where or when she actually contracted it, or she can't narrow it down?
When we heard about it,
Could have been anywhere.
Larry told me through Sarah and Dave Gilman. Or no, who did you hear from, Larry? We heard about it after the fact, where she's already in a coma.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She was already. She's on her way back then.
She's in a coma.
She's in a coma.
Oh, yeah, you talk about Deb. Yeah, Deb's in medical coma. They put her in it.
And on a ventilator. So.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't ever since I saw that last week. I haven't heard nothing, so I have no idea how she's doing.
You said you did let Sarah know, yes?
Yeah, but nobody has said anything about how she's doing ever since I told Sarah and told you.
Yeah.
I don't see any videos posted by her for 9 months. Must have the wrong link, but dear Lord.
Jeez.
That's rough. Oh, man.
She's married, 4 kids, 5 kids.
Oh, my God.
Who, yeah. Deb? I think it's 4.
4 kids, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Texas.
Let me click on Jennifer's link. Where's Jennifer's link? I would imagine with pesos she would be. Oh, I gotta type this in. Where's Jennifer? Stop moving, chat. Copy. I gotta see this. This is insanity.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. This one that she turned her over and turned her ventilator down, which is a good sign.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Now, when they've already done studies and found out that once you are on a ventilator and in a coma with COVID, you have 3 things that you have to face afterwards. One is memory loss. The other is speech loss. You need to learn how to speak again, and also motor skills. They are those are the 3 big signs that they're seeing, or people having to deal with in long term.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Ramifications of going into this induced coma, but it's the only thing to save your life.
Yeah, so. Yeah, she's gonna have a long recovery road.
Yes, yeah.
Well, hopefully she comes out of it.
So yeah, so this COVID thing.
Yeah, and hopefully Danny
What does
May
that mean? Turned her over. What does that mean?
Well, what?
Jeff says they turned her over and turned her ventilator down.
Yes, yeah, so she it's not the ventilator is not needed as much when you have the COVID. It takes over your lungs and you can't breathe. So they have to have a ventilator to make you breathe. And once you're and hope that your body starts producing the antibodies to start attacking the virus. And once that does start happening, they'll start turning down the ventilator and letting your body get back to breathing and learning how to function again.
I cannot imagine
the
mindset of all these nurses and doctors for the most part, but all these nurses who are taking care of these people on a daily basis, and they're just there watching people die one after the other. Mm-hmm. The long-term effect on these people that are probably in a fog right now because they've been balls to the walls to 12, 18 hours a day, 1 or 2 days in a row. Once hopefully this all goes away, when those people finally get to take a deep breath, they're going to be changed forever and damaged. I mean, how do you even deal with that kind of carnage in this day and age? Yes, you do go through the normal hospital situations, but how in the world do they even deal with that I don't want to use a bad word, but that mind F of just you did everything you could and were trained to do with what you have, and it don't work one after the other.
Mm.
And it's got. I mean, that would suck the life out of me. I mean, you gotta really wonder how does that break that person down.
Yeah.
You know, like it'll break down their dexterity, their constitution is going to be, you know, who's going to be there for them? Nobody.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have good people that
they
understand
are very,
and whatnot.
they're a very unique breed of people. My two of my ex-fiancées were home health care nurses, and my daughter's a home health care nurse, and the other one's a respiratory nurse at a hospital here, and just went back. Her baby is now 3 months old, so she's went back to work. And they're a different type of people.
No, I get that, but still, there's going to be. I mean, you can be the toughest guy in the world, a bullet's still going to take you out.
Yeah.
And this is a bullet. So whatever breed and how tough these people are, they're taking bullets daily. I mean, you know, you go home one night, you go back the next day to check on Mr. Johnson, and the bed's empty, and someone else is in it. And you're like, what happened? He's gone. You're like, geez,
And that's Danny Mays. Hopefully, Dana May gets out of her situation good too. Hopefully.
That's a good idea.
Of course, my daughter into counseling to help her cope with the death. It's ironic. Well, you say that right now.
Yeah, they're going to have serious PTSD. If you don't, then I got to wonder about a person who's dealing with this for the past 6 months that don't have some type of psychological adjusting needed. Doesn't mean they're damaged or they're bad or there's something wrong with them. They just need adjustments. They're going to need adjustments.
Wow.
If there's people that don't, those scary people. You got to wonder about those people because I hope there's none. My daughter was a CNA in her last year of nursing school. She goes every day. Yeah, geez, I can imagine it's not easy.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, my daughter, I guess today, aced her final on her nursing.
Good for her. Congratulations. Now, not to end, you know, going to the rest of our day sad, even though the people deserve us to be sad for them. Say something funny, Larry.
Say something funny. I don't have nothing funny.
You should always end funny.
I'm sorry.
Say something funny.
That fucking ain't.
I don't have nothing funny to say. I'm sorry.
You got nothing?
Nothing to say funny. No, I'm sorry.
Alexa, playing with your shirt buttons.
We need Alexis. Oh, there you go.
Larry,
KJ,
just yell out the word balls.
KJ comes through. Balls. We can get back
You sound
in
like a 1940s baseball announcer.
How about Taco Talk?
Oh my God! Did you guys see KJ's ball jug? It was beautiful.
Ball jugs.
He's got a glass ball jug.
That's her collection.
Well, heck, we can also talk about hair pie if you want to go that far.
She's got the best ball jug I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
What, Larry? No.
Oh, wow. It didn't take you long to hear that one.
There you go. You see? You're like my little puppet. Oh, kid, let me tell you, I'm impressed with your ball jug.
Oh, Gary.
All you gotta do is talk about tacos. All you gotta do is say tacos.
Gary comes running.
I would walk to Pennsylvania for that ball. All of a sudden, he says taco and Gary appears. Here we go.
If you want to hear what I said, you have to watch the replay.
Taco for my band.
No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. I'll put some white paper. I'll tape some white paper over my chest so it covers it up.
I'm gonna shave that thing. Shave it. You know you want to.
Oh my goodness.
Why don't you wax it like 40-year-old virgin and scream bloody murder when they're ripping the tape off you?
Because apparently KJ didn't hear it either because I saw no remark from her. Oh my goodness.
Well, Gary. As KJ says, well, Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Today's password is balls. How many cups of coffee is that today?
Huh? I'm just
How many cups of coffee is that today?
I don't know. I'm just working on finishing the pot that I made this morning.
The pot that you made. Oh, okay.
The pot.
You know
The
those little
pot.
white lines on the side with the numbers next to them on the pot?
No.
Where did you fill the water up to on it? I'm just trying to get an idea how many cups you had.
No, there's no markings on it. I just go till I empty it.
So, how many scoops of coffee did you put in the filter holder?
One.
One. Your
One.
coffee sucks.
What? How big is your scoop?
A shovel?
I couldn't tell you.
Is it the scoop
Moist
that comes with the coffee
goods.
thing? Or your own scoop?
Oh my God! Yeah, when we go get it.
There we go.
We need to
Yeah,
see it,
I think Gary's going to discover that there are actually white lines on the coffee mug.
I don't use this. I don't use the scoop they bring. I have my quarter.
How do you
cup.
make coffee without knowing how much water you put in?
I have a quarter cup scoop and I have a French press.
There he goes. He's wandering off again.
He wouldn't go find a scoop.
Okay. It looks like what the hell did I say? One. The numbers are faded.
I don't know. Make yourself big so we can see it. We'll read it for you.
Looks like it says a half.
Half cup.
It looks like it. I don't know if it's a half or a third.
That's a half cup. Oh, wait a minute.
I can't even.
Dear Lord, put that back in your. Oh, it's a coffee scoop.
Looks like it might be a half.
Hold it up horizontally. So
So it's probably about. There
No,
might be like a tablespoon times 4 cups, 4 to 6 cups. You put a tablespoon is a cup of coffee, apparently. Yeah, I think so, Gerkman. 3-4 cups. That's about right.
3.
coffee
Is
cups.
your coffee dark?
No, this is looks like it's saying a third.
1/3 cup of grounds.
Yeah, it's
See,
either a half or it's either a 3 or a 2.
see, for mine, it's 2 20-ounce cups of coffee. So 40 ounces of water to how much grounds?
Count them all, checking their coffee pots. Wow.
That's a quarter cup.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you drink yours.
I would have a blast in a nursing home.
You'd have what? How big is yours, Kevin?
I don't drink coffee anymore.
Ever? No.
I got a bottle of sparkling ice, grape raspberry,
For
with antioxidants and vitamins, no sugar, and it tastes like crap.
yeah,
So I might as well just be drinking water.
it's because it's comes from beaver butt.
Oh, the beaver anus.
Yeah, the raspberry stuff. Yeah. That's what you drink in the morning when you wake up.
And what's wrong with beaver ass?
I prefer possum.
I like possums. This shit will be run over.
Too greasy. Really? That's what you drink to wake up in the morning, or tea and nothing like that?
No, I don't need anything to wake up in the morning. I very rarely am awake in the mornings.
Just whenever you crawl out of bed.
My options at this point in my life is decaf coffee, and it's just urine as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I used to drink 2 to 3 pots a day. It's the only beverage I drank all day. I wouldn't drink water, soda, nothing. I drank coffee morning, noon, and night, and when I was working, and it was just nonstop.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
In fact, I got some straws coming too, so I can start drinking the beer out of a can through a straw. See if I can get a quick buzz in the morning.
Oh, so when are you going to be in a nursing home after you're drinking beer out of a straw or out of a can?
Well, I get buzz.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
And one time they're going to visit you with your meds.
Got the straight jacket coming. Those
9, 12, and 3.
Yeah.
You'll be in a lovely facility. They
Well,
have bingo.
Well, Brittany told me I should shotgun a stupid can of beer. I'm like, I haven't done that in years.
They'll let you play bingo in the facility.
He's gonna pass out. His blood sugar go through the roof, and he's out. It's done. Coma.
You're going to start to be an alcoholic at this point in your life. You're going to be shooting beer cans at 9 in the morning. Fabulous.
Hey, KJ, you should come on the show. We should shotgun a beer.
Not for nothing, for the silliness that goes on in the morning. I don't blame you for getting drunk.
What silliness?
The silliness.
There's no such thing as silliness going on in the morning time anymore. No. No such thing. Larry doesn't do that.
Oh, not Larry. You usually throw the hand grenade and leave.
What?
Well, now he's French. James is French, and Larry's going to the facility. And KJ's getting paid to do nothing today. Awesome. I'm glad KJ could have an escape from that retail world of Karens and Nancy's.
Okay.
Just remember, I'm the one who got Larry to dance. Anybody claiming that they did it was me.
We know drinking in the morning. Why not?
Larry doesn't even know when the morning is.
Why
You know,
not?
Victoria was in a live last night at like 2 in the morning.
No, that's called day drinking. It's not called morning drinking. It's called day drinking.
Oh, Hayes showed up. Did someone say Link?
I haven't done that in a long time.
You should put the link to see if anybody else wants to come in.
I have no. I can
tell you.
do it again.
I'm just waiting for a FedEx and PO pickup. My day is over. Good for you.
I mean, nobody new's come in, and nobody's been wanting to jump on in the past. So there you go,
Larry
people.
does have a sexy
Jump in.
dance,
There
though.
you go.
Who's asking to come in?
KJ's trying to leave work, so I know she won't come on. And she knows what the heck Chris is doing.
I sensed somebody in the chat wanting to come in.
Wow,
Yeah.
you know what? I sense he's done with the two of us.
Well, and Chris is usually driving down the road, so he can't jump in. He's always on the road somewhere.
Stop it. He's going to his next plush stop.
And KJ's waiting for us to end the show so she can go home and start her vacation.
Oh, really? We're holding her up? I don't want to hold her up.
That's what she said. That's what she said way earlier in the chat. She said, so when's your vacation starting? She said, I'm bullshitting too much for you guys for it to start.
She started vacation on a Wednesday? That's pretty cool.
And Jennifer is many years sober. So congratulations. I'm proud of you. That's not an easy thing.
Yeesh.
Early every day. Well, yeah, but you stopped drinking, Jennifer, and that's awesome.
Do bit of dip do ah. That's pretty awesome. My next project is to get Larry to start singing. That'll be another day.
I don't know. I'm still thinking of doing it on Twitch with.
Stop thinking. Just do it. Make
Dana.
memories.
Dana.
Make memories. Not excuses.
I forgot what the site was. I got to find out from her what the site is.
And we're going to tell Danny you forgot her name, too.
Twitch.
Yes, I did.
You already chased Georgina out of this country. What's next?
Simply Dana. In fact, Kevin, weren't you in that game the other day?
I don't play games, guy.
Yes, you got this. I think you were in that game last night. I think, or maybe you weren't.
What game?
Okay,
No.
apparently you weren't there.
I was with Hot Mess when you guys were in Dana's house.
Oh,
No,
oh, okay. Well,
sister.
okay. After I
So
left there, I jumped in. Yeah, I saw you on Hot Mess's show last
Did you
night.
just sing?
I was in the chat for a few minutes.
You did?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna have to go watch that. That must have been sexy.
I wasn't there very long, but I was there.
Did they kick you out from singing, or you left on your own?
I didn't. I was just there for a little bit. So I said no, I didn't really want to stay anyway.
Jeez, Jennifer.
It was hard. No, it was hard to hear her. I don't know what the problem with her mic was, but it was really hard to hear her.
Old age is a bitch, ain't it? What are you making over there, chemist?
I heard you
What's the
fine.
chemist doing below you?
Amy, I couldn't hear.
Oh, he's making medicine. 10 years younger than Jennifer, and this gentleman passed away. Jesus.
I was what? Oh, okay. Well, it was last week. Okay. You were what? I'm getting as bad as Victoria here.
The Alien game. I like aliens. How did I miss that?
Oh,
I
that game was bad. It sucked.
Wow.
Oh, well, we were even telling her we need to end this game here. Nobody knows what to do.
Well, that you find that in a lot of lives that it's just people just wreak havoc. Just gotta go with the flow, Larry. You sound a little bit upset about the alien game. Sounds like you're in on it.
Yeah,
I don't have to. I was Dana's very first guest ever on her very first live.
Yes,
Ever?
I was behind the chat. Yes, I am.
Yes,
And then I couldn't play the game to begin with because I wouldn't let me get into it through the computer, so I had to go through it on my phone. It was some alien game that she was playing. No, everybody was lost. Nobody knew what they were doing.
Well,
The alien.
Yes,
was
it
it
was
spooky?
horrible.
Oh, wow.
Horrible. Yeah.
Funny
That game lasted 20 minutes. They were like, oh my God.
Well, we got to work out the kinks. It's probably a good game, but it didn't work out the first time, like a lot of things.
Well, there was a game that she played before that, and that was a phone one, but I couldn't get in because it wouldn't let me get in on the computer. I had to jump in on the phone. Well, hi, Victoria.
She'll jump in. See, I sensed it.
Package and dress.
Oh, Victoria, what time did you wake up today, Miss 2 a.m.?
You were dressed for the morning show. What did you do? Undress? Get undressed?
Huh? What?
Wow. How many
Says
games
she
you have
got
today,
get
Larry?
dressed. She said
Really?
she
Is that
got
what it says?
dressed.
Read. I know. Okay.
I get packages and addressed. I'm sorry.
All right, still the word and.
Oh,
isn't
did I
there.
read that one wrong? I thought she might have went into her nightgown, took a nap.
Well, I would imagine she did take a nap because she was trolling all hours of the night.
Oh yeah. By the way, that password site, what that does is steal your passwords and
What?
passwords online.
Well, okay. Well, I'm glad you like that password site. Yeah, that's awesome. What? It doesn't do nothing, James. I've had that thing for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, is that the Chrome update I told her not to give to people a month and a half ago, and she did? Chrome is the devil, if that's what you're talking about. Anybody that gets Chrome really should revisit their computer.
I'm just saying, passwords, you should be changing those weekly or monthly and not storing them on the site.
You don't. This site makes it for you.
Mhm.
You can make up your own password.
Or you can make your own, but it also
It's
makes
real hard.
password. And the only thing you have to do is remember to log into the site.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
all you
okay.
have to do.
Okay, and they don't track it or nothing. Yeah,
I use it. I use it every day.
well, apparently you got nothing they want there, fella. You got to shake your moneymaker. Then they'll come after you. Let me go to
Yeah.
a site, have them make me up a password, and when I want to use it, I got to log into that site. What's the password for the site?
You
Like I
have
said,
to-
I
you
wouldn't,
have
I wouldn't trust
Larry,
any.
we're just looking out for you, Larry. That's kind of silly to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make up your password. Make your own password.
You make your own password to log into the site. The site does not make your password
And then
for
that's
you.
it. You can't think of no more passwords that you need
Or
them
on
to
a
make
piece of
passwords
paper.
moving forward.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
Larry, come on, Larry. You can make a password Pooh Bear.
What?
Or in your case, Lover.
Stop. All you gotta do is log into the damn app and you're fine.
Okay. All right.
You know how hard it is for me to agree with Callie? It's very hard.
Yeah.
He just did it.
All
I'm
you
with
had
him.
that way you don't have to write down all your damn passwords everywhere.
I like the fingerprint way, Gershman as well, but I don't use it. Yeah, Victoria, what's up with you being up late all the time lately?
No, she said she did take a nap, so
Good.
Well, she always takes a nap.
It's nice to see the morning people floating around at the time than us people who can't sleep. I take a nap in the evening, so I'm ready to roll.
yeah.
Then I don't want to do that no more. I just want to be 9 to 5.
Yeah, she said right there, I did take a nap. I did take a nap, so she'll be able to stay up to like midnight, 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, highlight R. Gerkman's comment. Hopefully no
Yeah,
one
what-
hacks into the site,
And
Larry.
her name is Rhonda. Yeah, what Rhonda posted that last comment down there.
Well, yeah.
One
R.
more down.
Gerkman's Rhonda?
One more down.
Oh, so saying Rhonda is much easier than R. Gerkman.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we'll call her Rhonda.
Yeah.
Help him, Rhonda. Help him, Rhonda.
Well, you just gotta make a good password, that's all.
KJ bolted. Why I oughta.
Air out the place before she gets here.
She? Who? What? You got female callers?
Very important person coming in at
Uh-oh.
27 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Like, James has a date? Oh, I just got a notification. Oh, here, I got a notification. Larry says, tell Larry all his passwords have been changed. You're welcome. Love, China.
Okay.
Just be safe, Larry, with what you're doing. That's all. So KJ bolted, huh? Chris, there's any people here.
Maybe.
Okay.
Silver 27-14.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. See you later. Off to the post office. Okay. See you later.
Take us with you. See what it's like on the roads in Florida.
Why'd you kick me out, Larry?
I didn't.
Must have been that password company. Heard me talking derisive.
To keep it up, I'm gonna mooch you.
Man, everybody's running to the post office. You should drive.
Yep. Yep.
We'll see you later at the post office. And Chris,
See
going to the
you
post
later.
office too. And Jennifer, why don't you just take a ride to the post office for the hell of it? By the way, Jennifer, your state roads suck.
Office. And I think you got that benefit starting up right now. I think
Whose benefit?
for Danny May.
That's at 7 o'clock tonight, isn't it?
I thought it was at 3. Maybe it's 7. Well, what's everybody know? Is that 3 o'clock
No,
or 7?
Rhonda, it's Never Ending Saga.
That guy is your YouTube name?
But somebody called me that guy.
Oh, okay. Jennifer just said 7. Okay, I thought it was a 3.
Very
Okay.
soon. Yes, very soon.
All right, Larry, we get it. I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
First time. Okay.
Guys gave up my name.
Wow.
Now I got to steal your passwords, Larry.
Oh my goodness.
I have a particular set of skills. And one of them is hacking.
Hmm.
And I will not give up till I hack everything.
Wish I had a.
You see that Pooh Bear? He gets it first.
Oh, I actually have. Yeah. In fact, I'm waiting for the other ones to show up. I got 3 or 4 more coming.
The other
Cars
one's
are
coming.
overrated, Jennifer.
You collect them?
No, I got them off of that auction site there for Fluffy, that GoFundMe thing.
Are we talking about Winnie the Pooh?
I got 3 or 4 baby Pooh Bears coming.
You know what I got? Let me see if I can work out a deal for you. I got a Tigger watch.
Ooh.
What do you mean I have
Yeah.
replacements coming?
You got what?
Yeah,
A Tigger
I just
watch.
remember who I got them from.
I bought a watch lot, and in there was a Gucci watch, believe it or not, a Guess watch, and a Tigger watch. And I couldn't believe the Tigger watch was worth a few dollars.
Like for a kid, plastic band type thing, or
I'm going to. It's the exact replica is on. It's the exact replica is on the Google, and then go to the Google, and then you put in Tigger, Tigger, space.
No, you did not
watch.
say that right. You didn't say that right. How does Tigger say it?
continue.
Who? What?
And if you put in Tigger watch in Google,
You can share your screen without having to share your picture, you know.
and you hit enter, and you just click on images, it is the. Look at this idiot trying to sell this watch for $200. Will you people stop it? These eBay idiots they just blow my mind. They really do.
You know, to see the sold items. Yeah.
Hey, I'm selling this quarter for $4,000. Okay, she hit by a bus at that point. It's a leather band with gold tone with Tigger on the background. It says Disney on it.
Oh, okay. So that's an adult watch then. Yeah.
I think we lost KJ. I think she went on vacation. She's gone.
She's been gone for 10 minutes, fella.
Yeah, you got me email me that.
I will. I'll take it. I'll put it's in the other room, so I'll just take it out of the box and to show you the exact one. It's not a big watch piece.
There you go. T-I-double-G-R.
T-I-double-G-A-R. This Tigger's wonderful.
T-I-double-G. It's G, not G.
Wonderful things.
What?
T-I-double-G-R.
Double-G-R.
Yeah.
T-I-G.
That's how you say Tigger.
It's spelled Tigger.
T-I-double-G-R.
It's
That's how he said it.
T-I-double-G.
Guys are confusing me, man.
Yeah, you need to go watch Winnie the Pooh and see how he says it.
Let's see if Alexa knows. Alexa, how does Tigger say Tigger?
Here's something I found from the article Tigger on Wikipedia. When Tigger introduces himself, he often says the proper way to spell his name, and that is T-I-double-G-R, which spells Tigger. Did that answer your question?
I heard that. Like
Volume
T-I-double-G-R.
repeat.
I've never watched Winnie the Pooh.
Alexa, repeat.
From ABC News,
No.
here are your latest headlines.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, how does Tigger say Tigger?
She already said it.
I found on the web.
I don't know if you heard it.
According to SparkPeople.com, Tigger, in contrast, is cheerful with confidence in himself.
Never mind. Alexa, volume 4.
Oh, why am I hearing a dog?
Oh, that's my Great Pyrenees barking at somebody.
Oh, okay.
But T double G Gur or no T double Gur.
T double G. T double G.
Gur.
Yeah, T-I double G.
Yeah.
I think we beat this to death.
How does he say it, Larry?
Larry, do you like watches?
Like watching what?
Jesus. Take your meds after you're off the life, dude. Larry, do you like watches?
I
Juice.
thought you were going to the post office, Chris.
My name is Juice.
Alexa, find the magic door.
Okay.
T-I double G. Yep.
It's rated 4.8 stars by over 600 people. Or you can ask for more options.
Really?
Okay. How about relaxing sounds?
Okay.
Relaxing jazz? It's rated 4.8 stars by over 600 people. Or you can ask for more options.
Let's play it.
eBay alert.
Didn't quite get that. Do you want to try relaxing sounds? Relaxing jazz?
Oh my God, tell her to shut up.
Over 600
Just a woman, you know. Shut up.
Roman.
Once she talks, I'm not relaxed anymore.
Roman,
Even
what
those
the
these
fuck?
skills this week is God please.
Oh,
Try it.
I
No.
like to listen to a lion roar for 12 hours.
With mass movies.
No. Alexa, stop. Jesus.
Okay.
17 minutes. I'm going to have to get out of here soon. So, tell you what happens later.
Okay, I shall be right back.
Hey, it's wandering again. Get the butterfly net. Wow. He muted and he kicked freaking Callie out. I've never seen him go out the door. What the hell just happened? Well, guys, let's fill the chat with curse words. Type away. I can't believe he booted Callie and just left his house and left me to my own devices in here. There you go, Jennifer. Come on, Cajun. We know you can use a bad word. Come on, plushy plush. Jeez, man. He took the air out of Callie's tires and he's letting the bugs in. He left the door open. Let's see what we can see through them. Oh, we can't. There's no reflection in the door except the jackets behind it. I guess I'm trapped. Everybody should leave when he comes back. There'll be nobody here. So what more can we make Larry do? Mark Gerkman. Well, bye then. Okay, bye, Rhonda. I have abandonment issues and everyone's leaving. This guy. You think Larry and Callie are really scamming us and they live in the same place and they make believe they don't? And they're like outside smoking a doobie right now? Here he comes. That was a drug deal.
Okay.
So you,
I see James.
so you kicked Callie out. You went mute and left me in here, and Jennifer was cursing at me.
Hey, I didn't kick anybody out.
You booted him. Mail time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How are your sales going, Larry? How are you doing on Macari?
Huh?
How are you doing on Macari?
I haven't done nothing on Macari yet.
Oh, I thought you put an item or two on Macari to see how it would go.
I did one DVD on there maybe 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah, I hadn't done anything yet.
So,
well,
how's eBay?
I just haven't gotten into it yet. I want to get back into it. I just haven't gotten over there yet.
Are you posting the clothes you buy from Victoria on eBay?
Say what now?
Are you posting the clothes you buy from Victoria on eBay?
No.
You should.
No.
She loses a shit ton of money in them for a reseller.
The stuff I'm getting, all the stuff I'm buying from Victoria and Queen is for me. Even that shirt that you got for me and sent, it's for me. I don't resell it.
Oh, they better be. I bought you 3 shirts and I wanted them for you. So when you bought something, you can resell it. You got to diversify. The ephemera and the DVDs.
No.
I'm not doing well for you. So I wanted to see if you could do something different and make some money.
All I have is ephemera on eBay, and it's slowly picking up.
Good.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I haven't been back in there to mess with it yet. That's where I'm planning on maybe putting some postcards on there too, along with, I don't know if I'm gonna probably put DVDs on there also. So, okay, folks, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this show up for today. We're playing with almost over 2 hours and 2 hours and 15 minutes here. I gotta see about hopefully getting some more work done today here.
We understand. You don't care that I'm lonely.
So hey, I hope thank everybody for coming. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. And thanks everybody for coming. Everybody have a great afternoon. Don't forget, see, this is Wednesday. I believe Johnny's got a show at 5:30. And don't forget that show there for Danny May at 7.
Yep.
And we'll see everybody at 7:30 on Victoria's show in the morning. And then I usually have the part 2 of the morning show on my channel after she's done for an hour. I don't schedule it because sometimes she goes over an hour. And I wait till after she's done, and then I start mine. So we'll catch everybody later. Maybe we'll see some people during the evening in chats. Everybody have a fantastic afternoon.
Bye.